All right, it's 7:23. Alden Davis is here, ladies and gentlemen, and time now this will be probably our final motivational session here for a while.
This could take us up to middle of August, I bet.
Alden Davis is a world-renowned motivational speaker and, of course, a corporate consultant
Plumber.
and long-time, engineer by trade or right? I mean, that's training. And so anyway, people pay zillions of dollars for this guy to come in, but we get him for donuts. How great is that? So, price is coming down. How many donuts do they play out in St. Louis? All right, here's Alden with today's lesson.
Well, the Olympics season is almost underway, and people will be winning by tenths of seconds. You, too, just need that little more to stay on top of your game in this economy. And I thank you for showing up this morning for our quick Star Power coaching session. It says a lot about you. Star Power is a 5-point model designed to get you into action, and today we focus on your associations, your networks. You have heard Coach say you are only as strong as your networks. We have worked through the research of Mark Granovetter called The Strength of Weak Ties. We have discussed Napoleon Hill's mastermind concept. Coach has shared his own experience with networks. Underline, in this economy, please do not underestimate the importance of networks, the web of people in our lives. And the great news is, the encouraging news is, you can supercharge these networks if you understand connectors, mavens, and persuaders. Be on the lookout for these people and you will gain an edge. You will find opportunities, stay relevant, and feel the fun of success. To build your networks, you do need a minimum of social skills, like being able to introduce yourself to strangers. Hi, Ray. Use names, and make friends. But, Coach, I'm shy and reserved. Okay, is that an alibi so you can give yourself a pass and you don't need to do the work of building networks? If you want to be the one winning in this economy, and I did say winning, then get past yourself and make friends. Be able to encourage others, celebrate successes, share tasks, and communicate clearly. If you don't know Bob Newbold over at Fay Insurance in West Hartford, you're missing out. He is a role model when it comes to building networks. He is a master of the social skills. As soon as you meet, it seems that you have been friends for years. Bob really energizes the Newington Rotary Club by lining up speakers for each meeting, and with the help of great people like Jennifer, they are creating a super networking opportunity. Bob is a good example of the first supercharged person you need to know, called a connector. In 2000, Malcolm Gladwell, a staff writer at The New Yorker, introduced us to 3 types of people who help create social epidemics described in his book called The Tipping Point. They are connectors, mavens, and salesmen. Connectors are collectors of people. They love to meet people and getting to know their stories. They keep the contact information and stay in touch. They say to you, oh, I just met the most wonderful person, and you need to know them. They connect you. Be on the lookout for a connector and get to know them. They will love you, and you will love their friends. This brings up an interesting aspect about relationships. What do you bring to the table? You believe networks are important. You know they can help support you, but where's the reciprocity? What do you have to offer another person? Coach is suggesting that to be interesting to a connector, you have something to exchange. What do you have to offer another person? Ponder this and be ready before you find a connector. The next supercharger to your network is a maven. Mavens are people who love to research subjects, learn all there is to know, and most importantly, share the information with you. Think of them as helpers in the marketplace. Not only are they totally knowledgeable in a subject, they're socially motivated. Longtime colleague and friend Dr. Paul is a maven. Not only is he nice, he's a real help. He recently had to buy a new car, and through his research, found the consumer report profile that you have to buy invaluable in his price negotiations. Well, that's really helpful information for me. In the work setting, mavens are the ones who know everything about the organization, what's going on, and they want to educate you. They have nothing to sell. They love discovering information and sharing it with others. How great's that? Their insight is invaluable to your success. Find the mavens where you work and get to know them. Networks help give us an edge, and mavens can put you ahead. Salesmen, or better said, persuaders, are the final supercharger to your network. These people have the ability to move other people into action. Through their personality, mannerisms, and charisma, they are emotionally contagious. Psychologists call them senders. Research actually demonstrates that people's moods can be changed through exposure to a persuader. Not only do you want a person like this in your corner, just imagine what you could pick up by hanging around them. With connectors, mavens, and persuaders in your network, you truly gain a competitive edge. And you're fortunate to know some pretty cool people. Where to begin? Easiest place is around work. But remember, you must take the first step and be friendly and get to know people. Almost every town has a Rotary Club or a Kiwanis Club or other civic organization that is another great place to meet people. Around New England, there is no shortage of ways to network and develop your associations, but you must get into action and make it happen. Stop by my value tree. I have a great assessment you can take on Are You a Connector out of the book. These are our days. Live large. I'm Coach Davis.
That's nice. Okay, so sitting around in Mom's basement with a pizza box and on Facebook, that doesn't count.
That's not, yeah, no. Let's put that in the doesn't count column.
I've actually got to go to the Kiwanis. Oh, man.
You got to meet some people.
I'd rather be home.